Is it Friday night yet? Or is it Thursday?
It's Friday.
Happy New Year!
You got the remote?
Yes, right here. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope your New Year's Eve was good. Ours was. We had a good time with you last night, bringing in the new year. And it's 2021. So it's time to make it happen, y'all. And I'm excited about it. Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetheart.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. We're going to do something, I've done. Actually, I've done it Wednesday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't show you what I was doing. I just put it out there. So we're going to recreate that. We're going to do those little taco shell that I did the other night. The little cheese, crispy cheese Parmesan taco shell that I did. We're going to put, and we had some roasted tomatoes and sauteed mushrooms. But this time, I'm going to throw a little chicken in there because I got a buddy that likes chicken. So I'm going to throw that in there. Only thing I didn't bring out was shredded cheese, lettuce. So I got to do that.
Okay.
So we're going to get ready to do some cooking.
All right. We got quite a few people in the house. Hello, Valescent Thomas. Thank you for joining.
Lettuce while you're doing that.
Brandon Williams. Happy New Year. Michael Wansley. Hey, brother. Happy New Year to you and Renee and and your Shirley Turner. And Makai and Mother Margaret. Happy New Year's to the whole family. Love y'all. Shirley Turner, hello from Panama City, Florida. Dr. Kimberly Johnson is on Happy New Year. Okay, we back on.
We back?
We back.
Okay, sorry about that. I thought on Wi-Fi in the New Year cutting up already. Huh?
Thomas Stevenson is on.
Okay. All right. We're gonna get it cracking, man. I gotta cook some chicken. I gotta get some tomatoes roasting. And so I'm going to start chopping some stuff. That's
okay,
cool.
You can start. I'm going to say hey to a few more people while you start.
Get right on into it.
Okay.
While you talking, babe, I'm going to just let them know I'm going to roast some tomatoes first. And I got my oven at 400 degrees. I'm going to season them up with a little salt and pepper and a little Italian seasoning that I mixed up. I'll tell you what those seasonings are in a minute, but I'm going to slice me some tomatoes. I already washed my veggies. I'm going to get going. Say hello to some people, babe.
Okay. Margarita Williams from Opelika, Alabama. Robin Ross. Shirley Turner, Happy New Year, love you too. Alice Harper's in the house. She's from California. Nancy Cox McGoogle, good evening. From Jackson, Mississippi. Sharon Lewis. Sister Sharon Brown is on. Hello, Mr. Kip. Hi, Ty. Happy New Year's.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Lola is taking down her braids, so that's an all-day thing if y'all understand.
I don't know nothing about that.
Verinda Fields Brown says Happy New Year. Joanne Renfro from Texas. Hey sis. Dolores Isles. Happy and healthy New Year, Mr. and Mrs. Kip. Sonia Patterson is here. Amy Williams. Thank you all so much for joining us. Friday, Cooking with Kip After Dark.
Yes, After Dark.
It's a little after 9 here where we are.
Oh, 6 away.
We have eaten leftovers from yesterday, so we're actually full.
And it's good. It was good, too.
It was, everything is better than the second day. If you didn't see, go ahead.
So I'm cutting these tomatoes about a ½ inch thick. I think my measurements are right, and I'm going to roast them up with a little olive oil and get those going. We're going to cook them for about 10 minutes. Baby, you got to help me be my timekeeper.
I got you, baby.
Okay. All right. So let me take that off there. That's not smart cooking, is it? Okay, we're just gonna put them on here.
So we'll roast the tomatoes. This is all going inside of the crispy cheese tacos.
Crispy cheese tacos.
Yes.
Yeah, I like roasted tomatoes for more reasons than one. To put in dishes. Sometimes I roast them to make salads because it gives it brings out the flavor. You can put them in omelets. There's a lot of things you can do. You can make a tomato sauce with roasted tomatoes if you want to use. You have a lot of tomatoes during the summertime and you want to, or I tell you what, even better yet, you get those store-bought tomatoes, and being a country boy, picking the tomatoes off the vine, that's a whole different flavor. But if you roast them, it's going to bring out the flavor of it. It's going to enhance it some.
Is the video still frozen? Can you all see? They're saying it's very blurry.
Very blurry?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a minute. Let me see how full our connection looks like over there.
We'll try to fix it. Sharon Brown said it's freezing. Let me see some hearts if it's any better.
That's not good tonight. Everybody's at home doing something.
Video is frizzy. It's clear now. Sharon Brown, it's clear. Kim Bynum, thank you all. Nanette Johnson from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Rhonda Groom. Hello, I finally caught y'all live. Thank you for joining from California. Yay, I see the hearts. Okay, everybody calm down. When I say that, that be for me. Everybody calm down. If you're just tuning in or just are able to see the light again, we are roasting Roma tomatoes. This is all a part of the crispy cheese shell mini taco.
That's it. So 400 degrees, going in the oven. That's going to bring out the flavor. So they probably didn't hear that stuff I was talking about when I was telling
Probably
about,
not.
about the goodness of roasting tomatoes. Huh?
Probably
the
not.
goodness of roasting tomatoes, you get so much as far as flavor. And you can use them, I was mentioning earlier, you can use it for sauces. And if you ever have a tomato like you bring out of the grocery store, sometimes they don't, if they're out of season, don't have the best flavor. If you roast them a little bit with a little olive oil, slice them, it's going to bring out the flavor, which is going to help whatever you're putting it on. If you put it in a sauce, or like tonight, or if you put it in an omelet or something, it's going to bring out the robustness of that flavor. Okay? It's going to enhance it. So heat does that with herbs and certain things that you're doing. You know, that's why you saute some onions. That brings out the flavor as well as tenderize.
Right. Thank y'all so much. Everybody is all clear now.
All right, we're clear. So tomatoes are cooking. So what else I got to get going? I got to get some, I'm going to get the chicken going. Well,
okay.
It won't take me long with that. So we're going to get the mushrooms going.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Michelle Turner is new to the group. Happy New Year from Cleveland, Ohio.
Happy New Year.
Deanna DaCosta, it's better now. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah,
Chicago is watching. That's Evelyn Brown. And Jeanette Murchison is watching.
Oh, Jeanette, my classmate.
Yes.
How you doing?
Donna Johnson is on. Shirley Faye Williams, hello from Westchester, Illinois. Love you both. Thank you so much. Ellen Woodson is on. Thank y'all so much. Chef Kip is making some tacos, although it's not Taco Tuesday.
It's not Taco Tuesday because really this is a different kind of a taco.
Right.
It's a whole different spin on it. But I like it for a little appetizer, or you know, as we mentioned the other night, it's keto.
It's keto friendly, right? Tracy Simpson, he's gonna roast those tomatoes for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. Now I'm gonna get some mushrooms going. I'm gonna cook quite a bit of mushrooms because what I don't use tonight, I'll put them in a little container and we can use them for other stuff for the next couple of days.
Okay.
Okay. So our mushrooms cook down so much. Let me let it get a little hotter first.
Okay. Tracy Simpson. I got her. Cherie Dozier. Happy New Year to you both from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Thank you so much, Sonia Patterson. Margaret Williams says Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So I'm going to dice up these onions, but I'm going to make it real fine because that's going in actually my sauteed mushrooms. So we're going to dice those up real fine, real quick. I'm not going to use a lot. It's going to enhance the taste of those mushrooms. And put that right there. So I'm going to, with the mushrooms, I'm using a little butter, just a touch of olive oil. And I'm going to add just a little bit of salt to this dish because I'm using unsalted butter. If I was using salted butter, I wouldn't at all. But the salt that I'm using actually is a little seasoning that I got together here. Is actually a little oregano, it's some salt, it's some paprika, it's some garlic. It's my little own all-purpose seasoning.
Okay.
That's all. There's a lot of stuff.
And Jeanette said it froze again. Do we need to start this thing over? Look at the devil. Not tonight. Selena Green, Happy New Year to you and your beautiful wife from Cincinnati. Happy New Year, Melissa Wiley. Happy New Year. Is it still frozen? Is it still a bad picture?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. We're going to roll with it.
Let me go ahead and get the onions in first.
Okay. So we're sauteing onions and mushrooms.
That's correct.
And some butter. That's unsalted butter.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to add a little seasoning to that.
Okay. Now, we say this is keto friendly.
It's feel something.
I see. We all know that keto is a lot of cheese, a lot of fat, a lot of butter. So keep that in mind.
Now I got a hot skillet. Go in with these mushrooms. Boom. Sometimes I use a portobello mushrooms. I love those a lot because of the flavor. Tonight I just have some white button mushrooms.
Okay, Barbara Herbert.
Add a little bit of seasoning to that. Bam, that's it.
Happy New Year, Nadia Gaines from Milwaukee. Thank you for joining.
Okay, we got that working. So the mushrooms are going.
And you just put some of your all-purpose seasoning in there?
That's all I did with, with the butter and the onions and, of course, the mushrooms. So we got that going, right?
So this is going to be the filling for the cheese taco shell.
That's correct. That's what this filling.
And I like this because it's mini, so you can pick them up and eat them without a big mess.
That's correct.
I think it's cool how he makes the little cheese shells. Which, yes, which he'll be showing you all shortly. Lorene Prince McGee, Happy New Year's from Georgia. Thank you for joining. Linda Frank, hello from Baton Rouge. What are we cooking tonight? We're doing some mini Parmesan cheese shelled tacos.
Yeah. When I start putting it all together, it's going to make more sense to you.
I said earlier that we've already eaten for the evening. We had our New Year's traditional dinner.
A continuation of last night.
Right. The leftovers were better today, especially those mustard greens. Yolanda Rogers says Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, Bishop Ronnie Adams. Thank you for joining. Selena Green, Happy New Year to you both.
Now I'm going to get this chicken cooking because it won't take me too long to get the, let me turn it down just a little bit.
Okay.
Get the chicken seasoned up.
All right, so I'm looking at, you want to peek at your tomatoes?
They're doing good.
All right, tomatoes doing good.
Yeah,
you have
good.
to, Donna Johnson. It's the weather messing with the phone. We're snowed in. Oh, y'all be safe.
Snowed in? Where is she?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
She was telling Donna Johnson that she may have to go out and come back in.
Okay.
Olivia Taylor's in the house. Hey sis, Happy New Year.
So I'm going to go ahead and season up chicken.
And this is chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs, that's correct.
These are chicken thighs.
That is correct.
That was better English. Happy New Year, Sharakita Ashley.
So a little salt.
Thighs are versatile.
Yeah, they are.
More versatile than chicken breast, I would say.
Yeah, I think they exude a whole lot more flavor as well. I don't know why I put that salt on there because I'm glad I didn't put a lot because I had made up a little seasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was basically some chili seasoning, a little cumin, garlic, and just a touch of salt. In fact, what I'm going to do is...
Happy New Year, Troy Grant. Thank you for joining.
I'm going to add a little bit of oil to this.
Okay. Erlinda Freeman, Happy New Year. Donna Johnson is in Kansas City.
Kansas City. Oh,
yes,
man. I got to call my buddy and check on him up there. They got some bad weather over there. Okay. So we got the chicken going. I'm going to taste my pan in a minute and see if it's hot enough.
Mushrooms are doing well.
I change my glove for a minute because I'm going to check something.
Okay, we got to check the tomatoes.
They're doing okay.
Okay. Those mushrooms sure do look good.
Okay.
Happy New Year's, Cynthia Birch. Bernice Jackson, Happy New Year's.
Quick wash up.
That's okay, Barbara Herbert. She forgot to say Happy New Year. I think I was talking to my mom.
Mushrooms are doing good.
And we were trying to debate on how long do you say Happy New Year? How long into the New Year do you say Happy New Year?
As long as you want to.
As long as you want to.
I usually use the rule of thumb all of January.
All of January.
All of January. Yeah.
I usually, if I haven't seen you, like as I see you in the New Year, I'm going to say Happy New Year. Probably, you're right, up until January. Beatrice Isaac, Happy New Year. Ava Benjamin. Lena Malone, good evening. Danielle Randall, I wish Mississippi could get some snow. I was about to say that. I missed snow this year.
Okay, I think my skillet is hot.
I'm about to sear this chicken.
We're going to give it just a little bit more.
Okay.
I like it to be hot, kind of almost like piping hot, because once you with searing meat that you're not going to be cooking for a long time, steaks, chops, chicken breasts, chicken thighs. You want it hot to get a good sear on it. That crust adds on, not only adds flavor, but it sears in the juiciness of that meat.
Hey, Brother Gary Craig. Hello, Michelle Turner. That's right, Donna. Until February, no more than March.
Get that on.
That's what we want to hear.
What you don't want to do is what I call boiling chicken.
Boil it?
You don't want to boil it. You want it to sear.
Sear? Yeah. No boiling.
No boiling. All right, she's cooking.
She's cooking. All right, you want to take your tomatoes?
Yeah. I'm going to give it just a little bit more.
Okay.
A little bit of color.
Okay.
So mushrooms are almost ready. And I'm going to take those off and let them start to cool down. Mushrooms doesn't take a long time. They're going to tenderize up. They're going to get a little darker here in just a minute. And when they get a little bit more darker all over, that's when I'm going to pull them out and kind of drain them off a little bit.
Okay.
Let me give it a few more minutes. Chicken is working hard. And this searing is going to have a little crust on it in just a second. All right.
Love that sizzle.
While you're doing that, I'm going to start working on this cheese. That's cool?
That's cool, babe. Hello, Gwen Slaughter Pounds. Happy New Year. Dr. Kimberly Johnson said Mississippi can have some of our snow and ice from Kansas City. She's sharing. Barbara Bunny Jones. Hey, y'all. Thank you for joining in. Olivia Bacon. Happy New Year, family. Daniel Randall. Send it out our way.
That's right.
I think this is Isis White Waters. Happy New Year's to you all. I can't wait to see the finished product. Where the mustard greens? Gary Craig. I just put them greens up.
Yeah, she just did. So I'm going to shave a little cheese. This is Parmesan. That I'm going to shave. I'm going to grate, actually. I'm saying shaving. I could shave it, but I'm going to grate it to make my little shells.
Cheese shells.
Yeah, my little cheese shells. Now I'll mound it up. And I put it, I have a baking sheet that I have lined with parchment paper, which is going to cause it not, it's going to allow it not to stick. Okay. It's an old school big grater here, huh? I have several.
Yeah.
But I decided to use the big one tonight. There we go. That should be enough for what I want to do. I'm going to give it about 6.
You want me to take your chicken?
I think it's already.
The flip. Yeah.
There we go. You doing okay?
Looks delicious.
Okay. Let things down here a little bit. Okay. Well, cool. We got that going. And I'm going to take and mound my little cheese circles up.
Barbara Bunny Jones says, nice shirt, Mr. Pip. Trina Smith says, Happy New Year. Jimmy Don Holly says, can't wait, from Austin, Texas. Thank you all for joining. Mary Davis Flight, Happy New Year.
With just a little bit of that Italian seasoning that I mixed up, which is oregano, garlic, a little basil. All these are dry ingredients. It's going into my shell. And then all I'm going to do, actually I don't even need that. I kind of eyeball it basically. It's about, I guess about 3 inches.
Okay.
In size, and that's going to melt down and create a shell for me.
And if you've done keto, you're probably familiar with this. I see people make these to make sandwiches out of, or wraps, or you can buy these already formed.
That is correct.
But I like the taco version that Kip did the other night, so you'll get to see the finished product here in a moment. Thank you, Barbara Bunny Jones, for the stars. Jamie Saunders, Happy New Year's from Ohio. Lena Malone says, sounds delicious.
Cool. I wanted 6, and I'm going to have about 6. So these are going to melt down. They'll have slightly, some little small holes in them. But the way that I'm plating them up with a little bit of shredded lettuce, it won't be a problem. So they're going in the oven, 400 degrees.
Okay, so
get ready to take those tomatoes up.
400 degrees for about 10 minutes. Gary Craig says, did we like the music he sent? Did you get to listen to that?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I gotta do that.
Brother, we're going to listen to that tonight.
Yes, we are.
And we'll send you a message on, I'm pretty sure we're going to like it. Jazz is jazz.
Now, what you have to do, sweetheart? I'm going to have to bring this over there to you. So don't forget.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't forget.
We had an incident earlier.
This is sitting over here and you lean on it.
Okay, baby.
And you do the James Brown.
It's going to be more than the James Brown.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in the oven a little bit and finish it off in the oven.
Okay.
Since the oven is already hot. Cool?
Cool.
Let me get all that noise out of here. Then
That was loud.
I'm going to get the mushrooms off as well. And I had a little slotted spoon.
Hello, Loretta Holmes. Happy New Year. I've never seen cheese cook like this. Michelle Turner.
Something new, huh?
Something new. Happy New Year again, Barbara.
Slotted spoon. Oh, there it is right there. That's it.
Olivia Taylor says, what a name. I think she meant Barbara Bunny Jones. That food looks amazing. Thank you, sis.
So my mushrooms is cooked down. They're tender. I'm not even worried about tasting them because I know what kind of flavor I put in those.
Amen.
Strain those out a little bit.
So this is all a part of the filling for the tacos. We're going to stuff the cheese shells with.
So the other night when I made these for us to just taste, we had absolutely no meat in them, no protein whatsoever. It was just veggies, mushrooms, tomatoes, lettuce, that type of deal.
Thank you, Nikki Jenkins, for the stars.
Thank you, Nikki.
Denisha O'Brien, Happy New Year's. Blessings. Thank you. Celine Gilbert says Happy New Year. Regina Johnson Levy says Happy New Year and God bless. Thank you all so much for and that's your brother. I declined it. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So these are the roasted tomatoes that Kip has warned me not to touch.
Yes.
This is going to be a part of the filling as well. Thank you, Mary Davis Flight, for the stars. Thank y'all so much.
All right, so I got tomatoes done. I didn't time those circles, but I want to cook about 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
Been
yeah.
on about 3, so I just keep an eye on it. That chicken is putting out some smoke. So I got since I got my mushrooms ready, I'm going to go ahead and finish up some of the toppings that's going on to
the tacos.
Yes.
Okay.
Shred a little lettuce.
Thank you, Nicole Coward.
That's going to go on there.
It looks tasty already. No, you're good. Thank you.
You're going to leave this all on the chopping board. I promised to wipe it off and we're good on the chopping board. I didn't have anything else really on it. I'm going to throw a little avocado on it tonight. That's cool?
That'll work.
Okay.
Thank you, Anjanette, for the stars. Regina Johnson Levy says, you guys are the best. I so enjoy you and your beautiful wife. Thank you all so much for the love and support.
All right.
We plan on doing bigger and better things in this new year. We hope y'all stick with us. If you have not already, please go to Cooking with Kip, Facebook, and like, follow, and share, please, and thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and scoop this avocado out. I'm sure you guys want to come back down this way.
Yeah, you want to. There you go.
I'm sure you guys have done this before. I just cut the avocado, and if you don't like them, try to learn to like them. They're healthy for you. There's a good alternative. Oh, I'm doing a bad job of scooping that out, man. Bad job. Okay. Got it, though. So basically on the thing I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to slice those, and they're going to go on there as well.
Donna Johnson said, do you like dry mushrooms?
Just like in a salad or something? Just what you mean dry?
I'm assuming
like
that's
cooked?
what she means.
Yes,
like
I do. I can eat a mushroom pretty much any kind of way you want to give it to me. In several types. I mean, when I was younger, especially as a kid, teenager, you couldn't pay me to eat a mushroom. And as I grew older and mature and started expanding my culinary taste, it become great to me. That earthiness of mushrooms, I call it, like there's so many, the umami of it, that flavor. I like it a lot. I mean, I probably one day, if I ever decide to go vegan, I probably could do a lot with mushrooms. I'm not ready for that yet, but that day may come, I tell you.
Thank you, Kimberly. My mama.
I
Smith Allen for the stars.
Where I wanted to go, huh?
Yes.
I need a little topping to put on to my mushroom.
Okay, thank you. I think I messed your name up. Please forgive me. Meyer, I think that's what it is. Gladys Cooper says Happy New Year.
Okay. Taco shells are looking good. I'm going to pull this chicken out.
Okay.
And the way that I cooked it is not going to take long because I've already seared it on both sides. I put it in the oven for a little bit, and it's thickened. Chicken probably was like about a half an inch, maybe like somewhere in there. A little less than a half an inch. So it's pretty much ready. So I'm going to get ready to pull that out of the oven. Get my towel here.
Yes, Barbara Bunny Jones. Bigger and better.
Bam. It's ready. And it's going to rest because I'm going to pull it out and put it over here on the pan with my tomatoes.
Looking tasty. I'm getting excited. Although I'm full. Kip was saying earlier, they look real good. We've already eaten our dinner.
Can you cook chicken that quick? Yes, you can. I've worked in restaurants for years, and guess what? Think about it when you go to a restaurant. Most of the food is not pre-cooked. It's being cooked back there. In most cases, working in a restaurant, I've cooked chicken thicker than that in probably about six minutes. So that was, oh baby, what you been nipping on, girl? You wobbling and weaving? I know you ain't had anything.
Kimberly Myers, Smith Allen. I got it that time, sis. I apologize. Thank you so much. Hey.
By the way, I'm having eggnog.
Yes, homemade eggnog.
Oh,
Mama Mary made eggnog.
So you know Mom made it. There's nothing in it.
Quita is on saying hi
Quita?
from El Paso, Texas. Hey.
Quita's in Texas?
El Paso, Texas.
Really?
Maybe she's there working.
Yeah, she may be, yeah.
Michelle Turner said chicken looks good. Denise Williams, Happy New Year. Good evening, Chef Kip and First Lady. I missed you guys yesterday, but I'm here today.
All right, fantastic. Let me clean up a little bit.
Thank you, Celine Gilbert, for the stars. We were taking it easy today. We had wine earlier. We finished off our champagne. And we've been drinking a lot of water today. Today is January 1st.
It's a new year.
It's a new year. We're trying to...
We're still going to wind down and we're going to, after dark. But you know what? Everything in moderation.
Yes.
Everything in moderation. And I want to be a healthy person this year. So, you know what? You got to take care of the body in more ways than one.
Right.
But so
give it a break every
once in a while. Got to give the body a balance. So,
yeah.
You know, that's why I'm having eggnog. I don't know. This might be deadly later on.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
when you poured it out of the fridge, I was thinking the same doggone thing.
Okay, those are coming together. So it's not going to be long. We're going to go ahead and put this together shortly. And play my little taco stands. Okay, I don't know if anybody has these. You probably have seen them like in a restaurant. Mm-hmm. No, I know. I worked in restaurants for years, but I didn't take these from work.
No, we bought them.
You can get anything on Amazon. Or actually, I have a restaurant supply company I buy stuff from too. But I'm going to use these tonight. You can use them to put tacos in to serve them in, but I'm going to use it to be a mold for my cheese to create that little taco shape.
Speaking of cheese, it's okay?
It's okay.
All right. Cheryl said, yes, she's doing traveling nursing. Thank you, Cheryl, for your sacrifice.
Yes.
Thank you for all you do.
Yes.
Thank you for taking care of the sick and putting yourself in jeopardy. I pray God's blessings and covering over you. Sharon Brown said eggnog is good. I'm eating healthier, looking for good ideas. That's Michelle Turner.
Okay.
Regina Johnson Levitt says she made some eggnog too, but it's got a little something in it.
Okay. I like that. I tell you, I tried to talk Mama into putting something in it, but
she wasn't having it. No, she really made it for Lola.
Yes.
She made it for Lola.
Yes.
Well, she made it for all of us, but Lola specifically because that's her baby. Denise Williams from Little Rock, Arkansas. How are you, sis? We're making cheese shell mini tacos.
They're going to come out of the oven in just a minute.
Yes.
And then when they come out, they're going to still have that little melted look, but they're going to quickly harden up. Mm-hmm. And within 3 or 4 minutes, they're going to harden up, and they're going to have that little crispy. I got to make sure they're done right, baby.
Yes.
I think I got like 2 more minutes. I should be at 10 minutes.
Okay.
If you cook about 10 minutes, they're going to crisp up just right for us.
Yes, we tested one out earlier, and it was perfect. Sonia Patterson said those tomatoes look good. Angela Marie, Happy New Year from Detroit. Thank you for joining. Gloria Mangrum from Cincinnati. Thank you so much for joining.
So I'm going to go ahead and slice up my avocado. So everything will be ready to go when everything come out. Tomatoes. I got my lettuce. I got my chicken. I got my mushrooms.
You got your drizzle.
I got my drizzle.
And now we're slicing up some avocado.
Slicing some avocado. So man, we're really being healthy with this thing tonight, aren't we?
Yes, it's full. It's no carbs. Man. Tomatoes hold a few carbs because of the natural sugar, but
so we good.
Brenda Simmons says, "Hey family, hey sis, I want to see the cheese. New idea for me."
Okay, so I'm eating a little piece of that avocado.
Eat it, babe. Eat it.
So I try to experiment. I don't even say experience a lot of different types of food, from Southern cuisine, which I grew up on, to in our travels. I try to learn stuff. I don't think we did any Caribbean food yet, have we? Why are you looking at me like
Jamaica.
No, I'm talking about cooked it.
Oh no, we haven't. Oh, we've done jerk chicken before.
But I'm talking about on
the live. No.
We got to do that because that's one of my favorite cuisines as well. Jamaican, is something I love a lot. All right.
I think it's ready.
I think it's ready too. Okay, that's cooled off. So I'm gonna bring this out. Put it over here.
The cheese is about to come out. Here's your oven mittens over here,
I got
baby.
my little towel over here. I had it.
You don't want the mittens?
No, I got this one right here.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Renee. Where's your grape juice? Gary Craig said. Regina Johnson Levy. What is on the tomatoes? They look good. I missed it. Just olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Olive oil, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of oregano and basil.
Here are the cheese.
So it's going to exude a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter because of the cheese, but we're going to drain that off. Trust me, it's going to come off. It's going to come off, so we'll be okay. So what I'm going to do is get my little spatula and test. Yeah. So I need them to harden up just a little bit, and as they do, they will do it quickly. I'm going to move from here to the pan to my little molds.
Okay, so all you put on the cheese, you grated it fresh and added Italian seasoning.
That's it.
The oil that you see is from the natural cheese oil. So he's drained that a little bit, and it's gonna solidify.
Yeah. So we're gonna put these here.
Yes, thank you, Gary Craig. That's God's blessing. Yeah. Sharon Brown said I could eat the cheese by itself. Me too, because I did that earlier.
It tastes like little cheese. What you call them? Little
cheese nips.
Cheese nips.
So this is the mold that is gonna go in.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And he's gonna mold them into a shell.
I'm gonna give it a little bit more. A little bit more time. They're getting there though.
Jamie Saunders, do you guys ever make vegan food? He does. He has a few vegan clients. So he's delved in the cuisine.
We're gonna do some of that this year. Actually, I have a real good friend in the islands. He's gonna pair up with me one Friday night. We're gonna do some vegan cooking. All right. We're gonna give it probably about 45 more seconds, and they're gonna solidify up. I can turn this oven off now, can I?
Yes, because I feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Patricia Reese from Brookhaven, Mississippi. Sharon Brown almost look like sugar cookies.
Yeah.
What kind of cheese did you shred, baby?
Parmesan. Parmesan Reggiano.
Reggiano.
All right.
I can't roll my R.
Where did I put it? I probably put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, you did. Shina Piper, what kind of cheese? Selena Green says, I want one. I wish we could give you all one.
I just grated the Parmesan. Like, that little hard Parmesan wheel. That's what it was. I'm just going to put it back in my little Ziploc bag.
Parmesan Reggiano in the block, and he used the grater and grated it and put them in a pile or different piles. Now, this is parchment
paper.
Now
I'm ready. Yes, that's parchment paper. So I'm going to just put them in the little molds.
And if they don't have a mold, what do you suggest trying to shape it?
If you got like a rolling pin, just put them on a rolling pin if you have a big one, where you can prop it up somewhere and it'll hold down on it.
Okay, that's a good idea, babe. Yeah. Thank you, Mama Lola. I miss you. She said, awesome, baby.
All right, fantastic. Mama Lola's back home checking us out.
Donna Johnson. no, Donna Riley Crooms. I love you guys. Data from Detroit, Michigan. Thank you.
Okay, now my shells are coming together. As they harden up, I'll probably put them back on a little paper towel to make sure all the oil is gone.
Jamie Saunders, the recipe, the cookbook is in the making.
Yes, it is.
Please look out. Make sure you are subscribed, follow, like, and share for more information as we continue the process of creating the cookbook. Thank you for your interest.
Okay. So they're coming together. Just put them in there in the little molds.
And if someone wanted to find those molds, where would you?
I recommend Amazon.
Amazon.
Just put in taco holders.
Taco holders.
Yes. Boom. And just in moments, these will be ready. Literally. Okay. And once they're hardened up, I'll just kind of take a paper towel, kind of dab that natural oils off of it, and they'll be ready.
Don't they look like taco shells? Michelle Turner says, oh my God, wow, I've never seen this before. I'm trying this. I will let you know how it turns out. Looks good. Please do. We love feedback, especially if you try our dishes.
Yes, please do. We actually get quite a bit of feedback.
We do.
Yeah.
Barbara Rivers, good evening, Kip and family. How are you doing this blessed evening? God bless you. Amen. I'm praying for you and your family. Thank you so much for the prayers. We really appreciate them.
Without a doubt.
Hello, Gone Deep. Hello from Raycross, Georgia. That is Rolanda Bracy LeGrier.
Okay, so I'm going to bring these back over here, baby.
Okay, and I'm just going to slide to the left. Crisscross.
Right, okay. All right. So while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and use my little board to chop up a few tomatoes. And I'm going to use my little small cutting board to cut up this chicken. Sorry about that.
That's okay, baby. Jamie says she thinks her daughter would enjoy making these, would love making these. Thank you so much.
I'm going to go ahead and get a piece of chicken cut out. How about that?
Okay. So are you just going to dice it or shred it?
I'm going to cut it in little small little slices. Get another knife.
I love this song. Put a little heat on it.
Okay. Well, we're going to cut them in little small slices. We're just going to do that. Yeah, and then we'll be able to just put them in there between the... there we go.
It ain't nothing like a good seared boneless thigh.
Yeah.
You can get to all the meat.
Okay, got that. My white knife.
Yes, they can be personalized, Gary Craig. And Jeanette Murchison says they look so good. Is this Tressa, first time watching from Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you so much for joining.
Okay, the tomatoes have cooled down some.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna put a little tomato on it. Okay. These tomatoes are so dynamite.
You ready to eat one?
Mm.
It ain't nothing like a good roasted tomato.
Oh my God! This roasted tomato, y'all, is the thing, baby.
It's the thing.
Okay.
Gladys
Back up
Cooper.
that way, baby. I'm gonna start putting the taco together.
Sure. Gladys Cooper said looks good by itself. Watching from Brooklyn, New York. That's Itzy Shamble Murray.
See that? Bam, bam. It holds together. So I'm gonna use a little bit of paper towel.
I've been lost.
Not much on there. If you notice, once it starts drying up, it's good. Not a lot on there at all. I'm gonna take some out. Actually, I'll use the taco holder to put them back together. Take some of that oil out of there. Actually, you know what? I got plenty of taco holders. Hold on a second.
This is the best about this cheese. I love all kinds of cheese. That'll be in place of the bread. Thanks so much for sharing. Looks good on Wednesday, but the chicken is taking it to another level. Yum. Thank you so much.
Okay. You just go ahead and use the holder.
Okay. Marilyn Brown says blessings to the bacon. Thank you so much.
Boom. Boom. There we go. It's pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like the way that one's fanned out. We're gonna use him. A little oil off. There we go.
And you can tell they're crispy. We had one earlier and it was great. Hello, my name is Joanne Smith from Oxford, North Carolina. I'm new to your page. Looks really good. Thank you for joining us, Miss Smith.
Thank you. I'm gonna put a little bit of shredded lettuce right on the bottom.
This song is babe, help me.
Oh, Gregory Porter.
Gregory Porter.
Yeah, man.
It's his latest album. We are so in love with him. The name of the song is Faith and Love. No,
Faith
that's
in-
the
Faith
album.
in You.
Faith in You, yes.
Little chicken.
Oh, I believe.
Yeah. This thing is coming together just the way I wanted it to.
Yes, it looks delicious, babe. I'm sad. I'm full.
Little mushroom, just a little. So you could go just totally vegan. I mean vegetable. I wouldn't call it vegan because cheese takes it out of the category of being vegan.
Right.
Man, I'm loving this. Why don't we put a little avocado on
Let's
it?
go for
Let's
the
go for a little
avocado.
Yeah. Little roasted tomato.
Happy New Year's, Kathy Jones. Denise Williams says, wow, this looks delicious. Ty, can they be ordered from your website? I can't find them. Are you talking about these tacos?
Not taco. No, that's Amazon. Maybe I need to get them on there.
Regina said that taco cheese shell done got her.
Okay.
Cal,
So we're going to put a little bit of...
drizzle.
Actually, sour cream drizzle would be good. But this is actually a little bit of homemade ranch dressing that I made.
And it's delicious. Yes.
We might as well put a little bit of green onion on there.
Put some green onion on there.
Just because.
Hello, Carol Corbett from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Thank you for joining. Love Gregory Porter. Yes. Wow, that looks amazing. Now I'm hungry. That's Sister Sharon Brown. Good for keto.
I don't see the green onion.
Oh, babe, we used them all.
We did?
Yes. I remember cutting the last
Why'd
few.
you do that?
I'm sorry. Shirley Turner says looks delicious.
That's okay. Here's what we're going to do. Because we can.
Because we can.
And it's our show.
And it's our show.
We're going to put a little bit of
Oh no.
pepperoncini.
Gary Craig says the cooking shirts is what he was talking about. He don't see them on the website.
Talking about Cooking with
Cooking
Kip?
with Kip, yes.
That's on there.
It's on there.
Yeah, it's on there.
Lola just came and stole a piece of chicken. That's how she do.
Hey, we're gonna put on film with a little
I can't do my baby. Half of her hair is in braids and the other half is sticking up.
little pepperoncini. We're not
Yes.
gonna put it on all of them, but just two of them.
Hey, Susu Lindsay, thank you for joining. He said chef jackets too, baby.
Just working on the chef jacket.
Working on the chef jacket.
Yes, actually, I'm going to put those on there. Those are not, but just the t-shirts on there. Okay, those are ready.
But you gotta try one. They gotta hear the crunch.
You gotta hear the crunch?
Turn the music down. Ooh, 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 too much.
I don't know if you heard that, but that's quite tasty.
Elaine Walker says looks good. Karen Irvin says looks good with no mushrooms for me. You sure do need to box those up and send them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's mushrooms.
No,
Lola,
baby.
you can't taste the difference.
You
You
won't
should
taste
try
the
one.
mushroom.
Lola gonna taste one, but I can't put my baby on camera. Her hair's sticking up off the top of her head.
Get a
She
napkin,
take
don't
her
drop
braids
that,
out.
That's delicious.
Yes, you can have one. I wish I could give all y'all one.
I'm gonna clean up my kitchen now.
Gladys Cooper said, I can have yours since you full. Since I'm so full. We had mustard greens, black-eyed peas. I did baked barbecue chicken, candy yams, and cornbread.
A lot of stuff.
Dr. Kimberly Johnson said, this is torture. I want one. I heard the crunch. I'm mad. That's Joanne Renfro.
Nah, I'm wobbling.
Now you wobble. Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Wobble.
Hey, that was it. So that's a tasty little dish. So I showed you quite a few things. From the taco shell that you can use whatever you want to The roasted tomatoes, you can use it wherever you want to, from omelets to making sauces. Same thing with the mushrooms. I do so many things with those, from putting them in different dishes, from sauces to I make a spaghetti sauce, bolognese sauce. I put the mushrooms in them. So all those ingredients you can use in so many different places. So that's what it's all about. Getting together, cooking some food, having some fun, and finding a way to put a smile on somebody's face. It's 2021. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to do so much this year. And hey, I want you guys to come and hang out with us and enjoy this ride. And if you like us, hey, hit that share button, share with other people, tell somebody about us. If you like, you can always become a supporter. That helps us with doing all this different stuff every week. And we appreciate the love. We really do. Baby, tell them bye-bye.
Bye.
Lola, you going to say bye?
Sharon Brown shaking her head. Sis, I sure wish I could give you one. Go on deep. Thank y'all for joining us. The shells, could you do this with vegan cheese? Someone asked.
You probably can. I've never tried it.
We would have to try it.
Cheese melts a little different.
Yes.
But give it a try. If you do before I do, let me know so we can try that.
Yes.
Yes, we will. But it's been a pleasure. I love you.
Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to this new year. Happy New Year. And we got a whole year to do this thing. Hang out. Cooking with Kip after dark. Had a blast. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.